Good morning again, Scott here, known as Cantaloupe to some online, and I'm bringing a second video to you today that's of interest to me. It might be of interest to you or someone you know, and that is the ongoing discussion about immigration and my 2 cents for what they're worth. Immigration as a debate enters with an assumption, doesn't it? There's a part of the conversation that's glossed over, it's missing before it's required, should be discussed and agreed upon before you even have a debate, like many debates, unfortunately. But this one in particular is assuming, first of all, that we're in agreement about where the borders are, which, if we're being honest, if nothing else, those same borders have been a point of contention between territories, historically speaking. But more accurately, in modern times, they are fields in a database, empowered by your acknowledgement. And again, I don't think we're in agreement about where we are necessarily before we have a conversation about who belongs here. Let me say that one more time. If we're discussing or debating who belongs where, we need to first discuss where we are exactly. What is this place? Because it depends on who you ask. And if you don't think it does, head on over to the Native American reservation. Ask them where we are. Because you might get a different answer. And if you're just going to say, well, one's right, why is it right? I'm just asking. Okay, I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just saying we need to agree on something before we have a debate. That's all. So borders shift, first of all. If you look at history, look at any kind of map from the past, it looks a lot different, doesn't it? Any map. They change frequently. And like I said, borders are empowered and brought into reality by your acknowledgement. By currently, whatever it says in a computer, let's be honest. There's a very detailed digital map of where those borders are at the moment. And there's a man with a gun standing there saying that that map is real. It's not real. First of all, it's hypothetical. It's data. It exists in hypothetical form only. Even that fence takes up space, if there's a fence. In any case, before you debate something, you need to know what you're talking about. At the very least, you need to know where you are, agree on it, and then move forward with a conversation. You don't just jump into who belongs where. Or you can, but you might not like the answer. You might not appreciate the answer. I hope everybody has a great day. Remember to be real, and don't take any wooden nickels. Reach out with comments or questions to whitehotrobot@gmail.com. Thank you.